Hi Sharks, I'm Aaron Krause from Philadelphia, and I'm known as the daddy of the Scrub Daddy.
Number 20, Go Cubes.
We've looked at ways to re-engineer coffee for something that's significantly better for performance.
And it's called Go Cubes Chewable Coffee.
When these odd little edibles appeared on season 8 of Shark Tank, they made a big impression in more ways than one. The sharks seemed generally curious about the concept. Chewable coffee cubes designed to give you the caffeine boost you expect from a cup of joe, but in a steadier and more balanced dose. They also complimented the flavors. Unfortunately, they were not so impressed with the sales pitch itself or the high valuation.
So Jeff, just wanted to be clear, it was $2 million for 5%.
Correct.
And to be clear, you named it after me, Cubes, right?
Of course.
Consumers, however, have seemed much more ready and willing to give Go Cubes a try.
Oh my God! Mamma mia, perfecto!
Number 19, Frywall.
Frywall offers a simple, elegant solution to a problem that every cook knows and hates.
The world of kitchen appliances is overloaded with novelty single-use products. But this splatter protector for frying pans made a real splash when it appeared on season 9. The design is simple but ingenious. A silicone funnel-shaped sleeve that fits into your pan, protecting you from hot oil without compromising your food. Safe at up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and available in 3 sizes. Frywall got the thumbs up from investor Lori Grenier and has since gone on to sell like hotcakes online.
We are going to crush it.
Yeah.
Number 18, Crea Clip.
Introducing the Crea Clip.
In the age of YouTube beauty vloggers, many people have started getting creative with their hair at home, meaning there's definitely a market for a product like this. Inventor Mei Lu is a professional stylist who was invited onto Shark Tank by the producers after they saw some of her videos. The Crea Clip is a tool and guide that, paired with Lu's tutorials, enables you to cut your own hair at home.
Wow.
Lori Grenier saw Crea Clip's potential, and clearly Amazon shoppers are pleased with the results.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Number 17, the Cut Buddy.
Cutting your own hair, that's no easy task.
Speaking of haircuts, Crea Clip isn't the only such tool to have taken off after appearing on Shark Tank. Seen on the show 2 seasons later, the Cut Buddy is a simple but versatile tool for shaping and trimming your beard, hairline, mustache, sideburns, or goatee. Inventor Joshua Esnard secured investment from Damon John, though Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary also made an offer. Affordable and easy to use, it's little wonder the Cut Buddy took off. On the subject of beards, hats off to Beard King, which also sold rather well.
So.
Seriously?
Yes.
Number 16, Econuts.
We are seeking $175,000 for a 15% stake in our company.
In our increasingly eco-aware world, environmentally friendly cleaning products are big business. But even amid steep competition, this natural alternative to detergent stands out from the crowd. Soap nuts, also known as soap berries, release a natural soap when exposed to water and can be reused up to 10 times.
Isn't that cool? So you can.
While the sharks may have had their doubts about the product's potential for profits, Amazon shoppers have seemingly been all too happy to embrace the concept, with 62% of reviewers giving the product 5 stars.
I think the Econuts name is great, but beyond that, I don't think you present the product well at all.
Number 15, the Original Comfy.
All you want is to be warm and cozy, you know, comfy.
We're gonna go ahead and call this like we see it, the spiritual successor to the Snuggie. Compared to the aforementioned product, the Comfy does give its wearer less of a cultish appearance, and the material definitely seems cozy. An oversized reversible Sherpa blanket / sweater, complete with a central pouch pocket, the Comfy's at-home appeal is undeniable. And Barbara Corcoran apparently felt it too, making brothers Brian and Michael Special an offer. Since their season 9 appearance, the Comfy has sold like crazy to overwhelmingly positive reviews.
You guys have phenomenal sales people. Thank you. Terrific. Great sales people.
Great.
Number 14, Bottlebrite.
Who would like to join us in solving the dirty bottle dilemma?
What's the biggest downside to travel coffee mugs? Cleaning them. And considering how often they get forgotten in cars, lockers, desks, etc., they can get pretty nasty. Then there's reusable water bottles, which, due to the narrow openings, can also be a pain to get clean. Bottlebrite is the solution that inventors Seth Friedman and Justin Koenigke presented to the sharks in season 6. All natural biodegradable tablets that do the work for you. The sharks were impressed, and so too are consumers.
We're gonna clean
Thank you. We are going to do great business. Thank you. Very good to meet you all.
Ciao.
Thanks, guys.
Number 13, phone soap.
What's dirtier, your cell phone or a public toilet?
The idea of having our phones washed is enough for many of us to clutch our devices protectively to our chests. And yet, there's no denying that phones are crawling with bacteria due to the way we use them. Addressing both of these concerns at once, this ultraviolet phone sanitizer not only cleans your phone, but charges it at the same time. Lori Grenier instantly saw its potential, especially on her QVC home shopping network. Since the deal was struck, business has been booming for phone soap, both on QVC and on Amazon.
It's been just over a year and we've done $4.9 million.
Number 12, Baker's Edge Non-Stick Pan.
Everyone loves brownies, but have you ever stopped to think about which brownie is really the best?
Some people like ooey gooey pieces of brownie cut right from the center. For others, a corner piece is the most coveted, due to the delightful textural contrast it provides. For those in the latter category, this maze-like baking pan is a dream come true, shaped in such a way as to give every piece 2 crispy edges and make cutting a breeze. Of course, it has applications beyond brownies as well. Baker's Edge might have been a no on Shark Tank, but it's been a resounding yes on Amazon.
Sure as heck wouldn't feel comfortable with my money in it, so I am out. Reluctantly, I'm out.
Number 11, Stasher Reusable Silicone Food Bags.
So I invented the first plastic-free silicone pinch lock bag in the world.
It's easy to feel guilty about the amount of waste that our households produce in the kitchen, especially when it comes to plastics. What's not easy is cutting down how much we consume. Stasher offers a convenient alternative in the form of its reusable, food-grade silicone bags. In no small part thanks to entrepreneur Kat Nori's abilities as a salesperson, it secured substantial investment from Mark Cuban when it appeared on the show in 2018.
Done.
Since then, it seems to have lived up to its potential, delighting customers on Amazon. Number 10, Vibes High-Fidelity Earplugs.
This is what inspired me to create Vibes. High-fidelity earplugs designed for music.
You don't need to be a professional musician to appreciate the benefits of high-quality earplugs. Kevin O'Leary expressed interest when Vibes founder Jack Mann appeared on the show in early 2017. But Mann was not willing to offer the royalties that O'Leary wanted in exchange. And so, Mann walked away.
I'll give you the $100,000 with a royalty of $2 for every pair sold until I get my money back.
Clearly, he made the right move, as business has been good ever since, even tapping into unexpected markets. With over 1,000 reviews at an average of about 4.3 stars, Vibes clearly didn't need O'Leary's cash injection to thrive.
I'm not interested in a royalty deal at this time.
I can't hear you.
Number 9, Qlex Acupressure Back and Body Massage Tool.
Okay, so first you're gonna grip the cushion grip, and then you're gonna put the tip of the Qlex on the area that is sore.
Qlex is proof of that concept that you really can do anything you set your mind to. Andrea Tsao was barely in her teens when she came up with the concept for this self-acupressure device, which she then developed with her mom. Before Shark Tank, the mother-daughter team had sold 800 units. By 2016, after appearing on Shark Tank and receiving funding from Mark Cuban and Barbara Corcoran, they'd done over $1.3 million in sales. Based on their Amazon numbers, they show no signs of slowing down.
We've gone from $20,000 in sales to $500,000 in sales.
Number 8, Rapid Ramen Cooker.
My name's Chris Johnson, and I'm here.
Boom! Ramen is one of the quickest and easiest meals you can make yourself. But as this success story proves, there is always room for improvement. Rapid Ramen Cooker is a microwavable tray specifically designed to cook your ramen quickly, perfectly, and with minimal fuss. While this might seem like an unnecessary kitchen item, Mark Cuban saw its potential and made an offer. Clearly, the shark's instincts were right in this case. With over 1,000 reviews at an average of 4.6 stars, the college kids are clearly loving this novel invention.
You know what? Let's go. Awesome.
Number 7, Easy Peasy Happy Mat.
Who has recently had or witnessed mealtime with a toddler? In our case, 3 toddlers.
As any parent will tell you, when you've got babies, toddlers, or young kids, you are fighting a never-ending battle against mess. While there's no quick fix, Easy Peasy certainly is a useful weapon to have in your parenting arsenal come mealtime. You'd think its appeal would have made Shark Tank funding a foregone conclusion. But the gap between inventor Lindsay Lorane's valuation and that of the sharks was just too large of a gap. Regardless, Easy Peasy clearly didn't need help to prosper. as it is doing extremely well online.
Maybe this isn't the right fit, so I will pass.
Good luck to you, Lindsay.
Good luck, Lindsay.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Number 6. Simply Fit Board.
Introducing the Simply Fit Board.
True to its name, this product is a relatively simple concept, but sometimes the least complicated ideas are actually the best ideas. The success of this exercise board is proof. A modified balance board, Simply Fit immediately caught the attention of Lori Grenier, securing an investment of $125,000 for a 20% stake in the company. Within 7 months of the deal, total sales hit $9 million. The over 2,300 reviews average out to a modest 3.8 stars, but people are clearly buying the product.
Smart ladies.
Number 5. The Mission Belt.
Why reinvent the wheel? At the Mission Belt Company, we've asked, why not?
One needn't reinvent the wheel to succeed on Shark Tank, but it doesn't hurt. Advertised as the belt that changed the belt, this updated version of the age-old utilitarian accessory gets rid of the holes and replaces them with a ratchet system for a better fit, and a belt that won't wear out so quickly. Well made, sleek, and yet somehow affordable, the Mission Belt made believers out of the sharks, especially Damon John, who invested in the product. Since then, countless satisfied Amazon customers have similarly become converts.
I accept 100%.
My man.
My man. Done.
That's a deal. That is a deal.
What a dream come true for me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Number 4. Nerd Wax.
We're the Haneys, and our company is Nerd Wax.
With Nerd Wax, Don Haney aimed to put an end to the recurring annoyance of having your glasses slip down your nose. His solution? A wax compound applied to the bridge of the nose and the glasses that provides just enough grip to keep them secure throughout the day. His business was in its fledgling stage when he appeared on Shark Tank, and a deal ultimately was not struck. But that hasn't stopped Haney from making a big splash on Amazon. Speaking of eyewear, Rita Rest Spec Secure is another noteworthy success story.
I can take a major tumble, and there they are, safe and sound.
Number 3. Scrub Daddy.
You ever got some hot water? You ever got some cold water? When I immerse the Scrub Daddies in the hot and cold water, a complete transformation occurs.
Don't let its unassuming appearance or silly name fool you. This happy little cleaning tool means business. In fact, as of 2019, it's the most successful product in terms of revenue to ever be awarded funding on Shark Tank. Invented by Aaron Krause, Scrub Daddy is a high-tech polymer sponge that changes texture when put in cold or hot water. Lori Grenier invested $200,000 for 20% equity. Clearly, it was a wise investment. It boasts over 2,600 Amazon reviews with an average of 4.5 stars.
Voila! He's back to bright, fresh, and clean every time. Sharks, that's not just another smiling face.
Number 2. Drop Stop.
Have you ever dropped anything down that gap between the seat and center console in your car?
Universal problem, simple solution. Drop Stop might seem like an overly specific invention to some, but those who've purchased it are not hesitant to sing its praises or encourage others to get on board. Successfully pitched in Season 4 by Mark Newberger and Jeffrey Simon, Drop Stop is a simple product that blocks the crack between the seat of a car and its center console, eliminating the risk of dropping things into that abyss. With nearly 5,000 reviews and an average of 4.6 stars, they are clearly satisfying a big demand.
We'll get to that'll slow down the gap.
Number 1. Squatty Potty.
Simply put, we're in the business to help you do your business.
People might not like to talk about their bathroom habits, but the founders of Squatty Potty forced a conversation about better bowel movements when they made this Season 6 pitch. And wouldn't you know it, they not only helped people deal with constipation, but the Edwards family has also become multimillionaires in the process. This small plastic footstool changes the position of your knees on the toilet, making for a healthier, more natural posture. With over 9,000 reviews, people clearly feel a difference.
Now, who wants to climb on board and help us get America
Bobby,
moving?
how do you squeeze out a profit?
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.